Hi, welcome back to Ensign Equipment. I'm Andrew Hartline, sales manager here, and I've got another application spotlight to go over with you. Today, this is one for you that has central conveying systems, and more specifically, we're going to get into a solution we offer you that would help tremendously your general housekeeping collection of dust through your pre-filter cyclones and your pulse jet cleaning filters that are protecting your pumps. So let's get into it. So we've highlighted a few times on our website in our videos our screw conveying solutions, as well as our high capacity live bottom bins. And what we have presented here today is kind of a combination of both. And I mentioned in the introduction that it was surrounded around our central conveying folks with their filters and pre-filtered cyclones. So a lot of times with vacuum conveying systems, there can be a pre-filter cyclone, and or there could be a pulse cleaning filter mechanism, all to protect like this high valued component, the vacuum pump. And a lot of times those things come with a small canister that collects the residual dust of the product that's being conveyed, and then they have to be emptied out frequently. I've been in some facilities that have 16, 20 plus pumps, each of them having their own cyclone and filtering mechanisms, and each of them having little garbage cans that they need to get emptied out. So to really streamline that process of collecting that residual waste product and or recycling it back into the material stream, if that's what you're capable of doing, we make collection hoppers specifically for these applications where the pre-filter cyclones and the dust cartridge assemblies can get mounted on top of these live bottom bins essentially, and you can have one like this one set up as a 4-station with cover plates built out for the future, for future expansions. They're very modular in design, and essentially we have a very steep walled hopper that captures continuously the dust material, and auger conveys it to a central point, and instead of discharging into small collection cans, we're discharging oftentimes into gaylords or super sacks or some other larger vessel that maybe only needs to be dealt with on a daily basis as opposed to dealing with it on an hourly basis or even more frequently like I've seen in some facilities. It's a very low profile design. I think we're less than 3 foot wide here. We can make them as long or as short as your space constraints are. We've seen them mounted up top on mezzanines or on support stands like you see on this one. They come with their own standalone controls so that they just continuously cycle that auger and discharge material at the end. So as material is collected in these hoppers, we've got a bottom screw conveyor that's turning relatively slowly. We're seeing material that would really just dribble out of here and into a gaylord box, a super sack, maybe a self-dumping hopper. We also see customers have flexible tubing and or maybe a connection to a gaylord cover here just to help keep the dust from getting and pluming around their facility, all of which are ancillary objects that we can also provide with one of these machines. We've been building them for years. Thought it was kind of a neat opportunity to share with the world, maybe a solution to help clean up and streamline your dust handling practices with your central conveying system. So if it brought you some value, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.